Everyone claims they live life to the fullest, but do they know what that means? What is truly important to people? I decided to interview people about if they truly know what their viewpoint on life is, challenging them to think more about what their day-to-day life really means. I started off by asking what is their definition of love.
Love can mean just so many different things.
To give yourself to someone completely, unconditionally.
I think the English language doesn't, it puts too many different emotions into the one single word, love.
Honesty, unselfishness.
People feel love and they say how much they feel love for somebody else, but to me, love is more of an action. It's more of doing something for somebody.
To put their needs before yours.
Like putting someone else before you.
It's not about the feelings you get from something, it's the action you put towards helping somebody out.
What is your definition of success?
Success is very opinionated.
As a mom is raising our kids to be great adults.
Achieving a goal that you set for yourself.
It's that point in life where you're going through your day-by-day routine and you're just happy.
Having a family to come home to.
Reaching goals, and that's what makes it a little tricky because you're always setting goals higher and higher, and you're always trying to be a better version of yourself.
Based on the definitions you just gave me, would you say you use those to define your life?
Yes, I think I do. I hope I do.
I would say definitely strive to. I definitely also fall short of those things a lot of times.
I'd like to think we use those definitions to define our lives, but the reality is the best you can do is strive for those each and every day.
Get more caught up in selfish thoughts and acts, but I think as a whole, I would say I do.
I want to be that leader. I want to be that person that has all the right answers. I know I fail.
And you're definitely not going to be perfect every single day, but all you can do is just keep on working towards those definitions.
Do you take things for granted?
Yes, I definitely do.
Yeah, I would definitely say I take things for granted.
I do take things for granted, and I think everyone does without realizing it.
Each day I'm thankful for my blessings and pray that I don't take things for granted, but I know I definitely do.
I definitely take a lot of things, most things in my life for granted.
My family, my wife, my children, I take for granted each and every day.
I definitely have a lot of things countless things that billions of people around the world don't.
You wake up in the morning and you're on your daily routine, and they're just things like the roof over your head and your computer, your car that you just don't even think about, just everyday items.
Do you truly know what your viewpoint on life is?
I couldn't say that I do actually know my viewpoint on life, just because everything's ever changing.
Some days I do know, yes, what my viewpoint on life is, but I would say each day is a challenge.
I think that I do truly know my viewpoint on life, even though with things constantly changing, I think some things are always going to stay constant.
Take advantage of every minute you get, so you don't know, if that minute could be your last minute, and I think it's important to live every moment like it could be your last. And
it's impossible to know why you're actually here. God has his plan for you, but it's not our job to try to figure out that plan. It's our job just to live our life every day and just be the best person we can be.